Hey, Paul, let me apologize up front if I seem a little distracted. I want to keep the dialogue going, and you brought up some pretty good points. But it's Monday night, and as you know, that means I have a speaking engagement. And as foreign a concept as this may be to you, some people are expected to show up at a certain place, at a certain time, and do certain things in order to procure money. They're not handed that money and a studio on the off chance that they might produce. So, without getting too far off on a tangent, yeah, the spray can waffles. You know this. I'm apolitical. I prefer to focus more on the things that we as human beings have in common. I'm just not going to get drawn into it, Paul. Good. We're past that. Let's get on to point B. 1,000 pages. Yeah, 1,000 pages. I felt every one of those pages. And Paul, you're young. You're young, you're a little angry, if you don't mind me saying, and you're British. You may never have felt 1,000 pages worth of anything. And to an extent, your mother, rest her soul, your mother encouraged that. To the point of closing you off a little. Now, when we're talking follow-up, Paul, here's the thing. Oh, there are a wealth of ideas. If you don't think I'm housing a lot of those, you're way off, my man. But I took time off to do something a little more important. You know, I took time off to be a father. And I didn't do it for your gratitude, so no, I don't expect a big blubbery thank you. A big blubbery thank you, Dad, for feeding me, for housing me, for showing me the ropes. None of that. But, sometimes it wears me down, Paul. Sometimes it wears me down. So, where we're gonna leave the... God damn it. Barbara! Have you seen my string tie? Could you look? Okay, thank you. So where that leaves us, Paul, is that we are father and son. We're not always going to see things the same way. We're not always going to do things the same way. But I don't regret a second of the way I've lived my life in regard to you. I don't regret the things that I've given up, and there have been things. Because I'm a father now. Alright? So in the future, let's try to meet in the middle a little more, if that's cool. And I gotta work myself back down out of this. And you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do, buddy? I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna go out there, and I'm gonna give them the best twain I can possibly give them for their money.